What's up, Nez?
Hello.
Any loadout?
Anything in there you like to grab. Just make sure you're not carrying what you're currently carrying because it's all going to be CB type suits and masks and stuff. So, a lot to choose from.
I can see you. I happened to be in the arsenal, so I could see you sneaking up.
Yeah, I seen him crawling around in the grass. Hey, Ray. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. If you tried to say hello while I was in barracks, I was in the middle of getting something ready for dinner for the kids.
Oh, no, I seen you were on mute, so I didn't bother. I figured you weren't
Oh,
there.
yeah, I was just getting stuff ready for them to have something to
Yep. How you feeling?
eat. Not too shabby. Yourself?
Doing good today. Doing good.
Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have to get back into chemical warfare shit again, but here we are.
Yep. I got
Oh,
a.
well.
I brought a bunch of gas canisters with me too. I want to see how they work.
Yeah, I've grabbed a couple of things of it so I can try that. Plus a bunch of chemical mass filters.
Yeah. I really like the way I was able to outfit my weapon.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh, you got the 100 or the 150 rounds?
Yeah.
Only 2 of them are going to hit the target.
Out of 150?
Mm-hmm.
No, I could get 4 or 5 in there.
That's pushing it.
Well, it depends. If I lay down and I use my bipod.
Oh, then you can do about 10 or 11.
But it only takes one to drop the bad guy, right, Denny?
Exactly.
The other 149 are just there for emphasis.
I gotta leave some for everybody else, you know. I can't be too much of a hog here.
You know, when I was in the Air Force, we always carried 240 rounds of ammunition when I was in Germany regarding nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
They said 240, the 239 are for the bad guys. The last one is for you in case you haven't hit anybody with the first 239.
Yeah, it's pretty much about right.
Did you ever hear the theory? They mentioned it at all the bases that the last round to be fired at a base before withdrawal is in the Hallard on the top of the American flagpole. There's one round for the 5.56 has to be brought down and fired before the base can be evacuated. You ever hear about them?
No.
No. Okay, it must be something that just was the Air Force lore, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be because no, that's one I've never heard of.
Yeah, it was said that when the American flag came down to be taken when you evacuated, they had to bring down all the poles and everything so they couldn't raise the enemy's flags.
Yeah.
And it's a truck. I'm sorry, they call it the truck at the top of the flagpole, the ball. Inside of it is supposed to be a 1.556 is supposed to be fired at the enemy before leaving. So the last shot is fired.
Damn.
That's what I was told. Again, it's probably just all over. I mean, you'd have to be up there all the time changing that thing up. Because those suckers, after about 40 years, the damn thing would be corroded as hell.
Yeah.
But that'd have been cool, though, if it was real. I'm pretty sure it is, but it would be kind of cool.
It sounds like something that would be.
Unless they have one up there, you just grab it as a ceremonial thing. And just walk off of it. course, again, it could be hermetically sealed.
Yeah.
Vacuum seal pouch. Oh no, that would be kind of an interesting thing.
Yeah, it would.
I happen to think of all that shit wearing all this chem suit stuff.
Yeah.
I really remember wearing all that stuff.
This mask is loud.
Yeah, that's why I took it off and put it aside for now.
Yeah, I got no room in my bags for it.
I have just enough room in the backpack to put it.
What backpack you got on?
It's a not a rebreather.
It's got a long range radio in it?
Not this one, no. Combination unit respirator. It's basically it's kind of like it just filters the outside air for you to breathe. It's like 3 filters on the back.
Huh.
And I can actually fit quite a bit of stuff in there. That's what my gas mask and everything else is in.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
have a vest.
Oh yeah, you don't. I do.
Yeah, it's either this, the backpack, or or a rebreather bottle, but you wouldn't be able to put anything in that, so I went with this.
Yeah.
Sheepy.
Sub sheep.
Hey, Sheep, they got a lot of different types of toys for you to plant out there for the bad guys. That ought to be fun. A nerve agent IED. Gotta love that one.
Shall we say chemical toiletry?
It's probably the same video.
Yeah.
Urinate.
But they also got the chemical detector on the watch section from contact. Supposedly it actually picks up the I got a couple other little small test things that the mod, but they did say, they said some of this stuff is still a work in progress, so. You can call in mortars. Different types of gas levels. Well, I figured out what the sound is from the gas mask. It's the same one they use for the diving goggles.
Oh, right.
You listen to how it goes, it's exactly what you hear when you're underwater.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You know, it works. You sound like you're breathing in a mask.
Yeah.
Hey, should I take a long range radio or a rebreather?
There you go, Hellcat. How long did you say your canisters last?
Well,
That's my,
I know they on a rough average and it's
Don't need the
saturated.
wrong
It's
range,
about
'cause-
4 hours. Yeah.
wrong range.
You don't need to. No.
Okay, so I'll
In an
switch to a
indoor CBR
rebreather.
environment, mine will last for 4 months.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks of intermittent exposure to chemical agents, or
Uh-huh.
after 6 confirmed attacks for wearing the mask continuously.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the canisters will be better than they were in my days, but yeah, I'm saying 4 hours in a heavily saturated environment was what we were aiming for.
Yeah, and that's why I have it set to instead of 3 to 15 without the backpack, and so you had to go through stuff like that. It's just a real life.
We used to have to change our canisters every week unless we was in a saturated area, then it's every 24 hours.
Thing is, it only takes 5 seconds to change a canister once you practice.
Take a deep breath in, unscrew it, blow out while you're screwing it in.
We had to scream out gas, gas, gas because it's the same as breathing out.
Bad
That's the
time for the
upside of 2
hiccups.
canisters. You don't have to stop breathing.
Also, I had to put your hand over the end, after you put it on, put it over and take a deep breath and hope that the thing had a good suction and sucked to your face. If not, you're going to suck in some shit.
Perch.
Can't be a good
Yeah, and it sounds like everybody does what wants it, but it sounds like everybody's having a big ass fart.
Just make sure the toilet roll's been in the fridge. There's Jess sneaking up.
I'll show you my block bang rub if you show me yours.
Now, if I fart and you wearing that mask, you would be coughing and suffering, so... But I do like the ability they have, you self-interact with yourself and you put on and off your gas mask. You'll have to fight with your inventory.
Right, so what are we looking at tonight?
Facebook.
You mean you've had burritos again?
Johnny, you're looking very professional.
I noticed a lot was gone towards this backpack than the other backpack.
Practice my IA drill.
Looking very professional, Johnny.
Thank you.
Looks like I'm ready now to let Nez eat his tacos. Of course, then again, this stuff doesn't filter out methane or sulfur smells.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're pissing on me.
Gotta keep you hydrated.
I don't think that was piss.
I worry about you lot.
You should.
Yeah.
You should.
Hell, even we worry about ourselves.
I'll speak for yourself.
Not a huge amount of stuff in here, is there?
That's just because most of the stuff that's in here is what we need to be testing.
I think most of it is the same, just recoloured.
There are a few that are the same. There are some that from the like CBNR defense type mod that they added to their stuff, and they're slightly different style uniforms, but a lot of it's remastered context. So.
I bet Wilden remembers the old bloody cardboard suits in Vacuum Pack. That was our original NBC.
Haven't changed.
Right.
I forgot to bring that over from the Spear Point mod. That's the one thing I did forget to add in after I did it. I was like, oh shit, I forgot that.
Yeah, I'll give you a tip. Don't bother.
Yeah.
Well,
They were
see,
fucking god awful to wear.
I technically I can go in and look for it and then put it in the inventory and have someone test that out and see how it handles against the chemicals. We could be.
Oh, they worked, but they were just.
Well, my only problem is because it's not
Stiff.
one of those compatible type of stuff that was listed. So you guys having the gas mask is going to be very cool to see how that handles. Start coughing. Suffering, I know how to fix it.
Right, so we're basically having a look at this stuff.
Yeah.
See how well it does.
Although
Did
I'm
you
sure
know
Nez is
the
going to
first
throw
indication of a nuclear blast would be an intense flash of light?
Yeah.
An extreme suntan if you're lucky.
That was one good thing about the old Tommy helmets that we had, the old tin hats, is it had got quite a pronounced forward lip, so that when you got down in the prone with your hands tucked, it actually shielded you quite well. That's if you don't drag your throat out by catching the lip on the ground and it pulling back. There we go, yeah. Oh god, we used to do that all the fucking time. You'd walk along and then like somebody would call out something like, you see a blinding flash. You know, and go through the drill. Like, cheers mate, didn't need that. Although every now and then one of them would call out, you see a blinding fart, and people not listening, immediately you dumped relatively position. But knowing some of the faults my guys had, I don't blame them.
You guys used to have to wear chemical warfare training gear, right? OD green shit.
I think NBC shit was the least enjoyable aspect of the service.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
You guys used to have old chem warfare suits, the old OD green ones that you used to wear for exercise, right?
We originally had the DOG 107 solid green.
Yep.
And then they went to woodland camouflage.
You remember watch how many times it took to wash those things to get the charcoal filters out?
Oh, no. You never wash them.
Oh, for training we always did.
Oh, we never did.
Yeah, they told us to wash them.
Well, you wash them to deplete the charcoal, and then that way you could wear them longer, but it defeated the whole purpose of realizing just how cumbersome the suit really was.
Yeah, we used to wash it so many times to get half of them already empty anyways.
Expand right across, get all the muck off.
That the M8 paper, the M9 paper, the whole 9 yards.
My mother made that mistake.
I wanted to say that was like the...
It was M8 paper, M9 tape you could put on your, it would stick to your arm and stuff.
Yeah, and amazingly what we used to do is, me being a additional duty as the NBC NCO, I would take a can of DS2 and spray it with the atomizer to create a contaminated area, so when they walk through it would react with their M9 tape that's on their pant leg and their arm, and they'd have to go through the decontamination process.
Yeah,
funny how DS2, which is a decontamination solution number 2, would give you a chemical indication.
False positive?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to put the M9 tape on our ankles, on our wrists, and on our biceps. Places that you more than likely would get contact with agents. And also we put them on our vehicles too.
Yeah. Yeah, we also had the alarms.
Air Force is too cheap. Air Force is too cheap for that stuff.
We had special alarms. They were issued to everyone. It's called our mess
inside of
tins.
that alarm detector, there was a small
mess
radioactive element inside.
Oh yeah.
You know what? It was written in the Air Force regulations that during a chemical environment, in the absence of anything that could detect it, the lowest ranking person was to demask and see if there was any presence of anything.
Yeah, that's all part of the process to determine whether or not you've moved to a clear area.
If you see any suspicious...
Isn't necessarily the lowest ranking.
What was it?
The least mission critical.
Smells.
Ours was written lowest ranking. Yeah. Because we was with my career, it was all cops. We didn't usually have anybody else with us, so we were all equally expendable.
Yeah, it was always interesting when the platoon sergeant would walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, let me see your weapon."
That would normally get a little bit
I know. I'm pretty sure somewhere in my house I've got a book of M8 paper.
You must remember ID10Ts.
I still deal with them, mate.
Not.
Yeah, I can't remember them.
I still have full kit.
Send them to the photo section with the respirator photo.
I think
Which
I
is
still have it.
I remember ID10Ts. I know ID10Ts.
I'm surprised that because of the length of my hand receipt not being re-signed, why I haven't been collected from yet.
You know, I've still got my, I still found it a few months ago, my individual radiation dosage card. An old bloody printed thing, like this happy blue, like cardboard fold with surprised it's survived this one. And I've got my green card and my orange card as well.
Interesting choice of grenades.
Is that a vehicle moving around here, or is it outside of my house?
I don't hear anything.
Okay, it must be a neighbor cutting grass or something.
Yeah, I've never come across nerve agent grenades before.
Yeah, me neither.
I think that's a game thing. Because we don't officially
Now
produce
the,
chemical weapons.
The 107 millimeter mortar, the Ford Deuce, had about 12 different chemical rounds.
Must be fun not being signed into the Geneva Convention.
Yeah. Yeah, we were certainly not given toys like that to play with. Unless you were dumb enough to volunteer to go down Porton Down.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell, I used to appear in fucking monthly orders every month. But then I found out what really happens if you go down there.
Yeah.
And I thought, nah, not gonna happen.
Are we supposed to have gas masks with this thing?
Yep.
Might be helpful when things start juking off.
Who wants to do the 2-man sniff test with me?
I don't know. What are we looking
What,
for?
you
then
have
for
2
that?
men that need to be sniffed?
No, it's called fucking official canary duty.
Yeah.
Right, what's your service number?
Oh, eyewear, I think.
T82077.
Yeah, I'm definitely the canary in this group.
Yeah, lift your mask, have a sniff, put it back down, and we'll see if you start dribbling.
Yeah. Then everybody just looks into your eyes for 20 minutes.
Your buddy stands there with his atropine auto jet
Yep.
at the ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the length of that fucking needle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I'm not sticking that on my thigh. It'll come out the other side.
When I was in Germany, we was going through the chemical warfare training. The instructor had all the testing ones. He had a real one, and he was talking to us about it.
Oh, I
He
didn't
said,
make
"No,
a
he grabbed it,
mistake."
and he goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
he grabbed the actual one by mistake and slammed it into his thigh."
I've seen that
And
happen.
He's all of a sudden you heard that thing, you heard that spring of that thing go, bing!
And his eyes are like fucking dinner
Yeah,
plates.
he's like, and to his credit, he slowly pulls it out, puts it down, looks at the other instructor, says, "Call the hospital. I'm on my way." Class dismissed for the day. We'll reschedule it.
A fucking atropine overdose, yeah.
Do you ever see them take and use it on a piece of plywood?
No.
No.
They took and hit a 3/4 inch piece of plywood with that thing. Went right straight through the plywood. You can see about a 1/4 of an inch of it on the other side. That's how strong they are. That's why they say you have to go on at an angle, because they say if you hit your bone,
Yeah.
you have to have it. You cannot take it out yourself. It's not that possible, but very painful.
I suppose if you are knowing your imminent death from nerve agent poisoning, I think any fears of needles would probably go out the window at that point.
Yeah.
How long is it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Just make sure you take your naps.
Yeah.
You ever find it rather interesting that they use one poison to counteract another one?
Well, that's medicine in general.
Oh yeah. That's like if you have something that's too acidic, you dump it as something that's highly alkaline in water to neutralize the pH balance.
Oh,
No,
no,
we've got no helmets in here.
no, you just wear any normal available helmet.
There aren't any normal available helmets.
Yeah, if you accidentally switch it out, it disappears.
Yeah,
so.
you came in with one.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
took it off.
the helmets are irrelevant. They're just that just goes over as a head covering.
Alrighty then. Time for this portrait to begin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I do need to test a couple of test subjects. In each of those hangars, there's an IED that's placed on it. It's supposed to be a chemical agent for each one. So if you trip it, it's supposed to either set off the gas or it might actually kill you. I do not know. This one says it's work in progress feature, so
I volunteer.
right, pick one of the other 10.
Red! When you said torture, I thought you were going to make us fill sandbags with freaking shit on.
And yeah, I volunteer Nels.
Cheers, guns.
You're such a sweet guy.
Oops.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Oh, hang on, look at C3 objects.
Alright, that answers my question.
Is anybody dead?
Yeah, that was distinctly non-chemical related.
Alright, so that's still a work in progress, so they haven't fixed.
Or the wrong kind of chemical composition.
Yeah. The more rapid acting kind.
Yeah, the sudden death one.
Gee, Nels, you're a mess.
Brilliant.
Gas, gas, gas. I got a hit on my threat detector.
Stitching you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that one's coming up as it's almost radioactive.
I'm still going all fuzzy, but I've got my mask on. It's not working.
Yeah, that's the gas mask that we don't think is set yet. But...
Okay, stitching your legs up.
Give me some
8.2.
blood.
Oh, something was
Cheers,
weird
guns.
because
Yeah, that mask don't work.
Yeah, I'll have to try to add it to the list and see if it works.
Hey Nez, is there anything that tells us what these readings are supposed to mean anyway?
Hey, Jess, if you can come over here and take care of
No,
Nels.
I think it just looks a feature that just makes it look so you know you're getting into a gas area.
Well, it was 8.89 when I got over to it.
It gives us an option that we have something that can detect that you're in a chemical area.
Yep.
Where did you get the detector? I didn't see that.
9.2.
what
It's in the
detector?
watch section.
Ah, okay.
Hey, can you just
Hey Nez, when you loaded in today, did you have one of your Zeus modules missing?
No. I had all my client side 'cause it forces you to have Zeus enhanced.
Know if they had a
Yeah, I've got
specific
Zeus
meaning
enhanced.
for the numbers.
I'm not, just getting a.
I would assume the higher the number, the higher the threat.
Not going to be actual readings.
How do you get the reading on it?
Good Raygun. He's the expert.
So you bring it up, and then you see where threat says, and then the number.
No, where do you bring it up?
Double tap O.
Ah, okay.
I got 8.51.
I got 7.51.
Away.
Alright guys, gather around. I'm gonna make you guys suffer for a moment. I need a feedback to know what the CS gas actually will do to you without gas mask.
Mask coming off.
Coming off, hold on.
Well, yeah, Hellcat has the felt already because his gas mask didn't work initially, so that's something I'm going to have to test adding it to the compatible items.
Oh yeah, what a.
Blurred vision.
Oh, can't see a thing. Yeah, extremely blurred vision.
Excellent.
Screenshot taken.
It doesn't show anything in ACE, in medical.
Yeah.
No, that's what I've been checking, so I kept my vision. So.
Yeah, it just does your vision in.
Alright, now you guys can put your mask on.
And then once you put your mask on, vision slowly comes.
Yeah, it takes about 10 seconds or
Yeah,
so.
you don't have to go into your inventory to do it. If you self-interact with yourself like you would equipment, you have the option to put on and off your gas mask.
Yep, back to normal.
Are any of you ever normal?
Well, back to the usual.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
That's more like it.
Cool. At least you know that feature works properly.
Instead of normal, should we use the term usual?
Yeah, it would be more accurate.
Consistent.
Typical.
Let this area dissipate a bit before we do the next chemical.
Or you could always move to a slightly different area.
I'm also listening to my thing go off.
Does take a while to dissipate, which is good.
Actually seems to be going up a little bit.
Right, going in for the
101.
sniff test.
103.
8.9.
No.
895.
Try running through the mist.
Oh no, effects are back.
In front of the helos down by the water, the threat was 0.0. As I got closer, I'm standing here, it's gone to 9.05.
Yeah, I'm at 8.89.
Yeah,
8.8.
hovering around
9.955.
9.03.
39s.
So does that mean burritos are better or worse than tacos?
Burritos are
Depends
good.
on who you get it from.
Same ingredient, just presented differently.
Depends on where you get it from.
Alright, we'll move back towards the edge of the water.
Threat 0.
Okay, 000.
Oh, test this next gas grenade. Oh,
Take the mask off.
you can if you want. This one might do some serious injury. During the testing I did of this, it put all the AIs in unconscious mode.
Yeah, how quickly?
Well, it was eaten. It was pretty instantly. It was quick within about a few seconds. Hit me.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Get ready to heal us, Jess.
Hey, Ace ready?
Yes, sir.
I hope I got the right one.
Blurred Vision.
Vision.
Oh yeah, vision's
Chemical
going.
Exposure in Ace.
Alright, mask
Vi-
up.
Vision is gone.
Mask up.
Can't see. Heart
I'm gonna
rate
stay on
86.
mask and see what happens.
Oh,
Mask
red's
down.
Mask on.
Oh shit. I'm still up.
I'm still up.
Alright, my mask is back on. I'm starting to clear up.
Yeah, but vision comes back way slower on this.
I'm waking up. I'm awake.
Yeah, put your mask on.
Yeah. You get a decent amount of time,
Okay, good.
and then it's like 5 or 6 seconds of blurred vision and coughing, and then you get a second coughing fit, and
Yep.
you fall over.
Okay.
I'm still. I put my mask back on, and I'm still totally blurry and in pain. Yeah, I can barely see.
Still partially blurred.
Okay, so it's not getting worse, but I don't know what to do to bring him round.
Now,
The antidote. The antidote.
I think.
Yeah, that worked.
Injected.
He's awake.
Should've done something.
Yeah, what did you inject with?
Who else is down?
O2NAA, yep.
Yeah, so I
Oh yeah. Did you just inject me, Bulldog?
I'm
Yeah,
still. I've
Just suddenly
received
came
one.
on.
I'm still got blurred vision.
Yeah, you injected me.
Clearing.
Ah,
Thank you, because it cleared me up. It healed me.
Still out of focus, but
Mine's just saying in pain now. I'm no longer feeling the effects of chemical poisoning.
I've still got chemical exposure on mine.
Did you get? Did they hit you up with an antidote?
yeah, I'm back
Yep.
to normal
I've got
now.
it in, yeah.
Yeah, they
I've
did.
got 2 doses. Still,
This is healthy, apparently.
Well, it says you're healthy.
That's gone. That's gone.
What's gone?
The chemical exposure.
Yeah, I'm rating a 0 threat now.
Yeah. I'm still out of focus slightly.
Yeah, I'm losing focus with like my heartbeat.
I'm just in pain.
I'm just in
So-
mild
And
pain, yeah.
And then the other issue is
Try it back.
and we were having just check if you can put somebody's mask on. So if they
there's a feature that if you have the mask on the person that's attending to someone in their inventory, you can apply it to the takedown patient, but you can't take theirs and put it on. But it is a feature, so if we had extra mask on someone, they could put it on the person that's down.
How's your vision now, Red?
That is
oh,
part of the
much
feature.
better, no blurring.
Yeah, and the masks don't seem to take up hardly any room in your inventory.
I've still got chemical exposure. I was pointing at the bulldog, not my own.
Okay, I'm going to try a pack.
Bulldog is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got edited over.
Pulse.
Guys,
Yeah.
you're in pain.
80.
Am I?
Yeah.
Saying I'm
19
fine.
over 79.
Just gotta
Huh.
Heart rate 79.
Mine said I was fine.
Who just coughed, or is that reality?
No, I heard that.
I'm still showing chemical exposure and I'm still blurred.
Maybe an overdose on antidote? Or do we try another one? Oh, I don't have the antidote injection option, so I assume that it's not that.
Says unit is healthy.
Yeah.
I've got nothing on anything except the green chemical exposure.
Yeah, I don't see the green chemical exposure.
I've got that on mine.
What are you looking at?
Oh, normal ACE medical. Everything's still blurred.
I'm showing no injuries at all on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still blurred and I'm showing a green chemical exposure.
The only thing I got is I got the ability to give you an antidote injection.
Stick another in, let's see what happens.
I have.
Putting it in you.
I've got epi, there's no morphine in
2,
there.
1, done.
You sure you got, do you have any more antidotes on you? Yes.
It's clearing now.
I don't think you. I didn't pick any up because I didn't. I grabbed my standard medical loadout.
Right, my ACE medical's back to normal. No green medical chemical exposure. Vision's cleared.
Yeah.
You needed the injection.
I didn't grab any specific injectors for it. I think they happen automatically.
No.
It's
They're in
right
there.
below the it's right below the second, third one down below the normal one. Yeah, it's like ATT, AAT, something like that.
I didn't pick any up because I just got my standard medical loadout.
I think.
Oh, you had. I didn't know about them.
Yeah.
Just as the ATNAA antidote injector.
Second from the top.
Yeah, got it. I'll just load up on about 20 of them. I suppose you should try that detector module as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Title name to equipment, so it comes up short-handed, so you're guessing.
I'm just glad they don't have the blister reasons. That one would be nasty to work with.
So which one are you wearing there? It looks like cheap bloody Russian kit, that does.
The, which one?
It's
the
from Temu.
Yeah.
Got it offline at Temu.
It's the M40 mod.
All right.
It just, because we're usually, when we did this one, we had the contact mod suit, so you didn't use his head. Because my gear looks just like what Nelson's wearing, the same uniform, mop suit, so it doesn't have a hood.
It looks like you got the mask from the Amazon friggin'
It's Temu, I tell you, it's Temu.
It works, that's all that matters, it's compatible. Better than the Spear Point one, which hell can't that up the hard way fast. Alright. Pinnacle number 3. Yeah, you get if you want to do it off, take the risk and see how it goes.
Same thing. I'll do it with keeping mine off.
Alright, here it goes.
Test medical dummy.
Wow, it threw it right in the
That went immediately.
Oh, went all the way to 9.
That went
Here we go.
immediately to
I'm going blurry now.
9.37.
You know what I mean? my test subjects.
Blurry.
Blurry.
Totally blurred.
When you get enough, go ahead and put your gas
Still
mask on and I'll
blurry.
give you an injection.
I'm waiting to see how long it takes for me
Yeah.
to pass out.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Right, I've got chemical exposure.
Yeah, same.
And I'm blurred. And I'm gasping a bit.
Blurry.
In pain.
I'm blurred.
Put 'em in there, so-
Red's down.
I'm still up.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Blood pressure's gone up a bit. Still just.
Still,
blurry.
How do you put it? How you get the gas mask on?
you have to take it out of their inventory. And it all depends on where it went in their inventory. You might not be able to grab it.
Guns are down. Alright, injecting yet.
Alright, see this helps you, Bulldog.
Dragging you out of the area there, buddy. Getting you to cooler, cleaner air.
Okay, I'm back. Back to normal.
Yep, once they get
One
up,
injection.
yeah, once they get up,
Right,
put your gas
right,
mask on.
needed two.
Put your gas mask on. Once you put it on, then put them another injection. There it is. That way it will take effect to get them cleared.
Yeah, my vision is totally back.
Yeah, we'll double check.
So I'm thinking
There you
what
go.
you
Second
do is you go into the person's inventory, find their gas mask, and then you should be, then once you have it in your possession, you should be able to put it on them, right?
Yep. Yes, but that all depends on how you take it off. If you ace it or you take it off, it all depends on where the room is. They should keep their backpacks with more room during this type of scenario, so that way we can grab it. Because it's easy to grab it out of the backpacks than it is out of a person's uniform.
Yeah.
Because if you do it the other way, it takes it and puts it in the most available slot, and that's usually your uniform.
Real world, it's normally on your load carrying equipment.
Yeah, but how Arma allows it, you can only get into the person's backpack if they're unconscious
Yeah.
most of the time. But yeah, if you have it say it's medic, don't max out their loads, some of them do, which is to some degree stupid because it doesn't allow you to take extra equipment. You put extra gas masks in for them to carry, and they can put one on the person. That way, when they wake up, after they got off, they can take it off. They can drop theirs, and they can give it to the medic. Just gotta keep an eye on stuff.
Threat's
But it's
still
why
high.
we're testing.
That's kind of weird. My vision's going in and out. Very slightly, but it is.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, packing. Just realised my microphone was on mute. Oops.
There
I
we
think
go.
after-
Now it's
after
stopped.
that- Yeah, after you get the option, because you can't pack until after it takes effect. So.
Yeah, now
I'll
it's
say, like,
stopped.
yeah.
I didn't
So it's a
notice.
combination.
I didn't notice it at all until I looked at my threat meter, and then it was like just getting a little fuzzy and then coming back in focus and kept going in and out like that.
Yeah, sorry, Red. I was talking to you, but I've got my microphone on mute for some reason.
Oh, that happens.
Hey, Nez, I wasn't able to get Hellcat's inventory up to get his gas mask out, so I just pulled him out to safety and gave him an injection and carried him back.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna have to. Medics are gonna have to. If we use these type of things, have a box of extra masks, gas masks, and they're just gonna have to put a couple in their backpacks to carry extra.
Well, they don't take up much room at all.
No, they don't.
No, they take
Okay.
up very little.
Okay, let's test it. I'll put my mask in my backpack and go ahead and test this.
Although at least the dynamics work. That if you
Yeah.
can't get their mask, they can drag them out the way.
All right, my mask is in my uniform.
Alright, you're gonna have to put it in your backpack so that way it'd be easier to grab. Because the person that's gonna work on you is gonna have to grab it, so they're gonna need to get it out of your backpack. And it's also a test to see if they can be able to deploy it onto you since it's in your backpack. It's just like typical medical stuff. You see.
I think it's linked towards the Ace Medical side of things, where
Yeah.
Okay, it's in my
any
backpack.
stuff in your backpack.
Okay, this isn't good. My detector's stuck at 666.
Oh, this might not do much. This is a CS scan.
Going AFK 2 seconds.
Oh, there goes my vision.
Vision-wise, you see if you pass out from it. That was a CS scan.
CS gas, you shouldn't pass out.
No. Alright.
Certainly not doing my lungs any good.
Alright, we're gonna drop the one that should put you guys out.
How would we open their inventory anyway?
Just take the backpack, you know, scroll wheel with your nickel.
Yeah, scroll wheel inventory.
Sweet dreams, my pumpkin.
That's funny. My threat meter isn't going up at all.
Yeah, I can get into the backpack, but I don't think I can put it on him.
Well, the subject may need to be unconscious.
Mm.
This might be already saturated, so it might not do it, so we might have to relocate.
Yeah,
That's
my
what I was
threat
thinking.
meter's
Alright,
zero.
let's head over to
Yeah,
the
just move up a bit, yeah.
You can't run if you're got blurry vision.
Hello, guns.
Hello, Jess.
Well, I can find the gas mask in his backpack, but how do I put it on him?
Examine patient icon. And you click on their head.
He's gonna get you out of here first.
Get the faint image of the lenses.
Okay, that should be better. So
It doesn't sound well.
yeah.
Ow.
I never did figure out how to get the mask on him.
I am still messed
When
up.
you have it in your inventory, you go into that icon that you can check their pulse and stuff, but you make sure you're clicked on their head. Once you have it when you do that, you can apply it to their head. It's just like doing the putting in like a tourniquet, but you do it from the spot where you check their pulse.
Well, I respawned, but I'm still sick as hell.
Where are you?
I just gave myself an antidote, and I'm doing better now.
Packing you. 6 seconds.
Yeah, sorry, couldn't figure it out.
Why did I come
Hey,
back
guys, make
messed
sure you
up?
come over here and pay respects at your gravesite.
Roger that.
Well, I've got a respirator in my backpack now, courtesy of Guns' body.
Guns is pissing on his grave. What the hell?
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go.
That's true. It's true.
Gotta keep them hydrated down there somehow. Right, so that all the features basically worked. So it might be some settings that might have to get tweaked over time, but
I don't know. I'm quite
Get some
impressed
use
with
out of
this
it.
already.
Yeah.
yeah, I like the ability to put a gas mask on your down teammate is going to be nice. The threshold limit can be adjusted because right now the current threshold limit is. Get it up.
It might be when Sheepdog's available, running a little mini test for him to get the feel of it, because I know he wants to use it.
We are going to have to get people to practice putting respirators
course.
on other people.
Yeah.
Alright, cough threshold is at 3 seconds. That's 3 time. I think that's the time limit on how long. It's at 3. Limp threshold, because you can limp, is 7. It's at 7.0. Unconscious is at 10. And the death threshold is at 20. So we can adjust these to fit.
Yeah, put the death at like 2 minutes, and then that way what'll happen is you'll get like just yelling out, for status, and then whoever doesn't answer, we have to track them down and render
Yeah, I
aid,
don't know if
get them back up.
Yeah, it's not in minutes. It's a different exposure. I think it's percentage. I
Yeah,
think it's,
ARMA units.
Yeah.
yes, the highest it goes is 30. So if we do it at 30, put unconscious at 15 because that's be halfway.
Death at 30. Interesting.
Ah, if you self-interact and do a equipment check gas mask durability, it's like when you do a magazine check, and
Yep.
you'll get a green sliding
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can also that's also how you can apply your sealant, and then you can also apply a new filter.
We're going to have to do that as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh
Well,
God,
this
I
game-
thought I was
game
done
mode-
with all this long
Yep.
time ago.
Game set right now. I did set the time for when your gas mask starts to fail. It's at 15 minutes into the mission. So, yeah, that's it. It's when you
15
have
minutes
it on.
after the start of the mission, or 15 minutes?
When you have it, when you're wearing it, it's 15 minutes start.
So what do you have to do then?
Replace the filter. You got to make sure you carry filters.
What are
Yeah,
you
we're
doing?
definitely
Digging
gonna-
up my body?
Get training on
Yeah,
that. if,
oh,
you
yeah.
You
want
get a
to
chance
use
to
it
go
like
through
that.
your wallet.
Oh, damn.
I did. It was a lot of IOUs in there. Red.
Okay.
Shit, anybody steals my wallet, they're gonna feel sorry for me and put money in my account.
So how would you change your filter?
Same way.
Down low enough, it will give you the option to change filter.
The equipment
so
right
you
below
put
right below gas mask durability is change gas
yeah,
mask
yeah.
filter.
Because I haven't got a spare filter, it's not showing in ACE.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
back.
my gas mask is only showing one green bar gone.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I had it, but for some reason, I lost all my stuff out of my uniform.
That was pretty quick.
Or it might have been might have been in my vest. I don't remember.
I think I'm carrying quite a few filters because I wasn't sure how fast these things would chew them up.
Yeah, I have it set right now. It's 15.
See,
Originally,
that'll
the
be
game
a
mode was 3.
resupply.
Yeah.
That'll be a resupply
I got
crate, a
5.
box
I got 5.
of like 30
Yeah.
filters.
Yeah, the game setting was 3 minutes. And like I said, if you're wearing the type of backpacks we are right now, or the scuba tank one, it's a multiplier, so it doubles it. So technically, right now we'll have like 30 minutes on the single filter.
Yeah, I got 5 filters on me, so that should be enough.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that should be enough for a 2-hour mission.
Yep, and that all depends. That all depends. It calculates when you're actually wearing it, and when you're getting exposed to stuff. So if you're not getting into an area that needs it, you're probably saving yourself some.
Yeah.
We've tried to look at other chemical warfare mods, and they just were too bugged. to use. This one is very simple, very easy. I mean, in Zeus, you could drop in, mortar rounds that would deploy gas.
Can you deliver gas with artillery also?
Was that supposed to be so
I should have
aggressive?
deployed a CS gas.
What was that?
Yeah, I had 82mm mortar that deployed CS gas. That's the biggest rounds you have right now.
Drop that.
So that you can deploy if you need to. It's a Zeus module, so you can do it.
Getting very low thread on it though.
But it's also an area we've already saturated earlier.
Can't see. Where's my mask?
my perfect test subject.
Yeah. Well, I tested changing a filter in a saturated zone and you don't get any effects because it models you changing it fast enough.
Nice.
Holding your breath, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so we have mortars where you can actually deploy SCS gas. And again, if we have an object, I'm going to grab one. Technically, if there's an object I want you guys to go to look at, it will be able to deploy chemical.
I like the gas modeling because it looks different to normal smoke.
Yeah, it looks very, very. It looks like it's a gas.
Yeah, an aerosol more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's useful.
Alright, right by the ATC tower, there's a container that is leaking. If you have a tube seal thing, you can seal it. I hope. I don't know how that actually supposed to work.
I don't have one.
No, I don't.
I've got one.
Does it say it's leaking? Oh yeah.
The interactions I get is like refuel and.
I've got drag carrier and refuel. But then again, I've got no sealant.
Yeah, we got no sealant on us.
I've got a sealant.
Yeah, I've got a sealant too.
Yeah, I've got a sealant tube as well.
Alright, hold on. You have a, let me see. I'm gonna put a toolkit in your backpack if you have room for it. We need to test it.
No.
I've got 5 tubes of sealant if you need it.
Refuel.
It should be clearing up here. Alright, let me find a better object. Alright, I just put a new one right between the two hangars.
I can see a thing. Better. Nope. No scroll wheel.
No anything.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look that up then, see what they say, because it does ask if it could be sealable, and it said yes.
Wheelie bin?
Hmm.
Wheelie?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we.
We're nothing if not predictable, are we?
Better the devil you know.
I told you guys not to drop that leftover lasagna in there. Damn.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's
Just because it's
that
turning
part.
green.
Alright, now that it's more clear now.
Hey, Gunny, Red ran over your grave, buddy.
Red,
Yes.
you ran over my grave.
Well, I was trying to dance on it earlier, and then I realized somebody took the dance animations off.
Yeah.
So, the next big test, and I'll bring in some full arsenal since we just did what we needed for the chemical. Thank you for getting tortured. If you want to keep your gear, you can, but there is a full arsenal right there behind you all, mostly. Right by the Chinook.
Yeah,
As
I'm
long as you
good.
promise there's not going to be any more gas attacks.
No, there won't be.
Oh, so we don't need these.
Test it out with-
We don't need
That
the
gun?
gas equipment anymore.
No, what I needed to test for the gassing is what I needed primarily. I didn't want people just grabbing whatever they want and then we sitting here trying to figure out why things weren't working
Right.
for 'em. But if you want to keep wearing it, you can. Because the next testing part isn't going to have any enemies to go up against anyway, so you don't...
Now you guys look normal.
Hmm. Well.
Oh, I got a gas grenade here.
Or at least average.
I'm going to change up my gear so that way I don't accidentally throw it.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
That would be hilarious. I'll get the last laugh. Everyone's gagging on CS gas. Even though it's in the arsenal still.
CS gas has been in for a while.
Who's coughing?
Hey?
Still lingering effects around us.
That's about normal for chemical warfare.
Yeah.
I just got a slight hit. Here we go. Fully healed.
Red, looking snazzy.
Yeah, this is my 1980s 82nd Airborne build.
This is my Air Force security force as well. It's aka security police set up.
To some degree, yeah.
This is just what I wear for armor.
This gun's plays with this stuff again.
I don't think he believes in presets.
Yeah,
Nah.
because he has training ones.
Yeah, I got a couple
I
of
want a
dozen
little
training
rubber
ones.
ducky that I can Velcro to my helmet.
That's no way to treat Ron.
Or a giant rubber ducky helmet.
Instead of our colored armbands, we wear yellow rubber ducky armbands.
That's
Floaties.
right.
Ducky floaties.
That would be a heck of a mod. Have little floaties. It looks like armbands, and when you hit the water, it inflates.
Inflates, it turns into yellow rubber ducks. Yep.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Bulldog's
On
grabbing
AFK,
something.
I'll be right back, guys.
looking at the photo that Red posted in Arma Media.
Oh, hang on.
I hope they Nels is back. I haven't heard him say anything since he went for AFK.
I am here, sorry.
I see you moving around, but that doesn't mean much. Just want to make sure you didn't have yourself muted. You've been trying to talk to us. You don't know what's going on.
Nah, all good.
Alrighty. So the next test, the next item we had on our list, chemical warfare, was a dire testing because Sheepdog has stuff that he wanted to use it for his upcoming mission, and others. We have other missions that could be used for. And since most of you are here with Homeworld, this is already added. I will update it to our mods list, and we'll be having it available to use in a Homeworld as well. I can definitely see a lot of use there.
Oh yeah.
So, next test is the RHICC boat. Basically, it's just a big rib with multiple weapons. So, some have watched me was testing it, we found out you can't mount the side guns from straight into the system. You have to go into the actual passenger side, get in, sit in the passenger seats, and then you should be able to move over and to get into the other side guns. The 50 cal is mountable from outside, but the 2 miniguns and the 240s you cannot. You have to be in the passenger seats, and then you can switch over to them. At least that's what the testing showed. This is why we need to test it to see if that's the theory from Eden. Everyone understood that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone has to drive the boat, then you guys can all get into the seats and then go from there. I will say take the boat on the green boat to the right of the pier.
Will we all fit?
So yes, it'll fit. All we can. You have
Right,
should
so
be able to connect.
I guess somebody jumps into the driver's seat and everybody else jumps into a passenger seat and moves over
Yeah,
to a gun.
I'm seeing no interaction yet.
Go for Ace.
Yeah, it might not happen.
Yeah, Ace Interact, get in, and then get in passenger.
Right, this is giving me the option for all the guns immediately.
Yeah, you can't. You try to do it, it sits you right into it. Oh, yeah. Try and get in. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it's working there.
Weird.
All right. Wow, you.
It seems to work on the server.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't. You saw me testing it in Eden.
Yeah.
So, but this is why we had to test it and see if you didn't know.
I'm only getting inventory, load inventory, and save inventory.
Yes,
Same here.
Ace Interact.
Yeah,
Ace
it's got
Interact.
Ace interaction.
Ace Interact, get in.
Oh god, you guys are letting
That's
Ray
gonna be
drive the boat?
confusing.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a screen and everything. Don't know what it's for, but I got a screen and everything.
You got the FLIR.
I got the what?
The flare,
FLIR.
forward-looking
If you go into your-
infrared.
Yeah, if you go into your weapon, like you look down the sight, you have a FLIR camera.
Ah,
Actually, you can also laser target a target if you have air access to hit something.
Connected to
IMO.
the intruder detection system mounted above you. Wrist attack.
Good luck!
Shorty said there were no
Hey,
enemies.
I got 2 levels of zoom on this thing as well.
Alright, my controls are active here. I'm getting out of the driver's seat.
Roger on 100.
I was on 110.
Show off.
I know what he's doing.
We got a helicopter taking off behind us.
Not quite.
Yeah, the Chook is following us.
Right, clearing throat on the minigun. That's good.
What are we shooting at?
I think they're just shooting. Hey, Nels, why don't you drop in a platoon of Matty Ladders?
Well, the modelling works for a moving vehicle because you have to trail rather than lead.
Yes, it is. Under the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was swimming, I turned round and got the direction.
We getting in that one?
I don't know what they're doing. I just had two down.
Helicopter, and he ended up going a little higher, and I jumped out and hurt myself.
Yeah, because I wasn't down.
It touched the ground. I felt the bolt and the jolt.
Back in 10 seconds. You're good. You're welcome.
Alright. How did everyone feel with that boat?
Dries
Yeah,
Chuck
quite
Norris
nicely.
approves.
It dries nicely, actually. Having played with a few when I was doing a jungle one, it's a lot more stable than some of them.
Well, its sling load's pretty good, so
It does.
that's a
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, it stayed pretty
That's
stable.
fun.
We could actually fire from it pretty accurately.
It's evil from the air.
Yeah.
Well, you've got gunships like Spectre and Spooky, now you've got Salty. Salty's in the air, inbound, 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, my biggest test of... Alrighty. My biggest test of it was to see, you know, weapon-wise, because during Eden tests, as the Hellcat and Bulldog watched, was you had to be in the passenger seats before you could get into the side guns. It just wouldn't let you switch it.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was no problem, so that's a plus. Even if you had to go into the passenger seats, then get to the gun, that's a good way of no one get on the gun until you've been ordered to get on. Then those get on it. You know, to prevent accidental discharge. Like some people like to fire off weapons as you're approaching. You know, that's a good way to let the enemy know, hey, we're coming. Here we go. Shoot us up.
Yeah.
Probably should figure out how to disable the horn as well.
Oh, it has the horn on there?
No, but some of our drivers do like to use it at every opportunity.
A bit like flashing blue lights on ambulances and police cars. There's, yeah.
And other lights. Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
So
At least it's lights. It's not a
I
problem.
was say, you weren't with us yesterday, were you?
But yeah, so that's a good test. So hopefully,
I've got
yeah,
to test
you guys all.
something.
But yeah, if you want to use it to shoot up enemies, I can put some enemies along the coastline.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Give you guys a chance to test out the weapons. Let me do that right quick, and then we'll call it after that.
Okay, just nip into the ladies back in a minute. Happy to drive if you guys prefer to shoot.
Yeah, Nez, if you come and check out the front of the boat, you get the scroll wheel.
Copy that.
Yeah, Roger, I get the same thing over here. I got the scroll wheel up being on the front of the boat looking in.
Yep.
We go straight into
Yeah, I can get in the minigun slot from that, yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's designed to be a frontal approach for these.
Oh no, that brought me directly in on the gun.
Yeah, you should be able to go directly in on one of the guns from the scroll wheel.
Yeah, I tried that with a minigun and it went in okay.
Yep, same here.
Cool, so it's just an Eden bug.
Yeah, looks like it. But they're definitely designed for a frontal boarding.
Well, it is designed that you can carry 3 motorcycles or 1 quad bike.
And it does not have
Does not have what?
analog steering. You can't steer with your steering wheel.
Can't remap it?
No, it has to have analog steering to be able to use your steering wheel. The go and stop pedal will still work, just the steering won't.
Doing one quick test right quick. Yeah, there we go.
There we
Nelson
go.
did it.
I'm still on the bike.
Well, you're supposed to be able to load 3 bikes and or 1 quad. It's how much room it has on the back.
What?
Can you
I
go,
want to see
go
how
to a
you
seat?
unload. Do the unload. I want to see what happens.
No, I'm stuck on the vehicle by the looks of it. I'll try through Ace now. No, I'm stuck on the bike.
There you
Scroll
go.
wheel, Hellcat.
Okay,
Scroll wheel to load
I did
when looking at the boat.
scroll wheel.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the boat. I'm not getting it yet. I'm just testing out.
I did scroll wheel to unload you.
I wonder.
Dangerous.
You're gonna try to jump it?
I have no idea. I think he's trying to drive.
Right, if you've got vehicles on and the people have got off, you can unload all vehicles and it just chucks them out.
Wondering has happened.
Yeah, and it chucks it in the front on the water.
Yeah, so I've got to watch that.
I
Yeah, it's
think
definitely
it's
designed
because-
as a front loading, unloading.
Okay, the unload didn't work.
No, it's technically designed to unload it there nose to the side of it, so you don't want to do it where you're like have no surface behind it.
Well, I realise that now.
But yeah, you're supposed to be able to carry a couple bikes and quads. So, all right, you guys keep mounted up in the boat where guns and them are. Follow. If you check your map, you'll see a black line goes and it splits off. Follow the blue line to connect to the red line, and the red line brings you back.
Copy.
Yeah, and I noticed that little crosshair is gone now.
That's a bug on the training server. We got to look into what's causing it.
I didn't have a crosshair on the minigun.
No, you don't.
No.
On the sides, yeah. That's why they're all closer.
Somebody was using the calculator or something.
That was a great program.
Is that what inspired you to join?
Yes.
Contact 050 on the bank behind the jetty. Range
Copy,
760 meters, range 760. Closing 650.
Guns, for the minigun.
050 beyond the jetty, Ray, on the right hand side.
Yeah, I'm not
On
on
the
the
nose.
minigun. I'm on the front 50.
Taking shots. We have more heading to be around the corner. North. Contacts left as well. Contacts left. Going past them on the left. Contacts on the nose. Right hand side.
Ow!
Guns down.
You killed me.
I'm up.
I'm awake, but in bad shape. Is Red awake? Is Red awake?
I don't think so.
We're beached anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I beached it.
Doing medical.
Guys, we've got people coming up on the riverbank. Is anybody else unconscious?
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Jez and guns respawned.
Can't get in if you move the boat. I went to get in and I got knocked out.
Yeah, I didn't see. I can't. When you're in third person, it won't rotate. I couldn't see you behind.
Nels respawned.
Use the asterisk on your number keypad.
Yeah,
That'll give you free head movement.
Yeah, it didn't work for some reason.
Well, that answers the thing about the destruction capability. It doesn't blow up.
Well, there's no point going. Is Jess still out there?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go say.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that in the front?
I'm in the bow
Hang
gun.
on, there's somebody behind us in the water.
I think we're all here.
There's one still trying to get in.
I'm struggling to find an in.
Jeff's underneath the boat.
Yeah, go to the front and you'll get a scroll wheel. Well, if we're going off, someone else can drive because my fingers are a bit numb tonight.
Hang on.
Jess drove better than I did. I ran us aground.
She drove this thing great.
Let's go get my
I'm an
body.
orange crayon.
Hang on, let me patch you up, Red.
Maybe we should all form one group. That's what we do.
Might be a good idea.
Good grief, Red.
I got run over.
Oh, there's still baddies along that coastline.
Yeah, I'm just bringing Red back from the dead.
Better red than dead.
Well, I'll have bled out in 2 minutes if I don't, so... Anyone else got any medical stuff?
Stuff.
You know, bandages and the like, or am I the only one carrying?
No, I've
Yeah,
got
I
full
am.
Compliment.
Again, it's doing that strange medical menu where my menu is disappearing halfway through treatment.
So.
Oh well, I'm on it, so... Just means that the driver's out of commission for a minute, you know.
I'm packing his leg.
Stitching.
Yep, stitching the last leg.
Okay.
My medical menu's gone now.
Okay, I'm good.
Pack in your 10 seconds. Right, you're good. Everybody ready? Everybody on a gun who needs to be?
Yeah, we want to make one group.
Hang on a bit, this is weird.
Doesn't matter.
Jess, just open your medical menu.
Yeah.
Right, pick, say, advanced treatments and hover over the blood. I've got 4 in my inventory, 3 in patient's inventory, and 0 in vehicle, it says.
Yeah, vehicle inventory, yeah.
I've not seen that before. Where it hovers and it shows you how many.
No.
Yeah, I've seen it in the last few missions.
Oh, it must have been.
Yeah.
That's new to me.
Right, is somebody going to take the remaining right-hand side gun?
I think everybody's on one.
Oh, Red's got one
Okay,
there.
I got it.
And Ray's just sitting in the back looking attractive.
You need to have your eyes checked first.
Right, so we're heading southeast.
All right, bad guys at 058 at the end of the dock. RPGs to the right. Don't slow down. Don't slow down.
I've got no eyes on anything.
Jess, don't slow down. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna go ashore.
I can't get guns
get
over
left
that.
and right.
I can't get guns on that side.
Yeah, I'm
Where are
only
you looking,
forward.
Hellcat?
Well, I'm stuck to the right. I can't get looking
Oh,
left.
wait.
Mark the fire doesn't go that far. Ow, that was nasty.
Working on you, Jess.
Thank you. Okay, health check everyone.
Guns green.
Yeah, I was damaged,
No,
but
keep the legs.
not too bad.
How's blue?
Do we want to stop doing meds or do you want to go straight round again?
Well, you're going to need to pack yourself in a minute. Yeah, go ahead, pack yourself.
Oh shit.
Can't see where it's got.
Okay, I'm good, we're going. Round again?
Yep.
Every fucking eyes on them. Yeah, I can't see them.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, keep your eyes out, guys. Okay, back to turn right.
Oh, dead bodies.
Yep.
My tweets because somebody fired.
Yeah, I did. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Hold back the face.
I'm bleeding again. very minor.
You're right there.
Stitching you, Hellcat.
That. Oh shit, now I'm hurt.
Yep, you got shot in the arm. All right, Hellcat, you're as good as I can get you.
So,
You just need packing. Working on you, Jess.
Thank you. This ain't quite wide enough for standard turnarounds. Okay. Ready to give it what for?
All right, Jess, you're as good as I can get you.
Thank you.
Anybody else hurt?
Yeah, Gunge, you can patch me up a little.
Stitching.
There's homeboy. Oh, shots. Ah, shit, it's coming in.
All right, you're good, Red. Jess, if you can pack the guys that I fixed. Or if Nez, if you want to give me perms, I have a pack kit on me.
Yeah, you're almost close to shore. I'll heal everyone.
Roger.
Anybody need a pack, or has Nez got everybody?
I think he's Brewster's.
Make
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
That's it when everyone got out, yep.
Yeah.
And miraculously, I took Ray off a gun. An AK.
How did we do?
Other than the first time beaching your vehicle right next to an RPG, yeah, that didn't go so well. But outside of that, you guys did pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it's
cleared them up
testing.
after
Yeah,
you guys went up and
the
around,
beaching
I
wasn't me, I hasten to add.
well, after you went around the first time, I cleared out the guys, so when you guys went back around, there was absolutely no one except the guy that was still shooting at you.
The only problem with the boats that I saw is every one of those guns has a very short turning radius.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you know.
that's
It's about
that's
80-degree off with the minigun.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, you got your 50 cals covering your front, and your miniguns covering the side and the rear. So they're designed to suppressive fire when you come in to rescue people. It ain't designed to get the full arc.
Well, I managed to wreck that stone building with a minigun.
Fuck yeah, you killed the guy I was giving extra ammo to.
It's awkward, particularly when your vision zoomed in. You've got to cant it higher than you think. It's a little tricky.
But hey, demolition demolished the building more or less.
Yeah,
So
I got it. Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
they're quite neat to drive as well. Don't think I hit the bank, so.
And it's very easy maneuverable. You gotta think, prepare. I just go to drop down the ones that were preparing it to.
Yeah, I had a few hairy moments. One of the reasons I went back the other way was because I was threatening to skid out, and it was easier to turn that way than it was to try and get back on track. But yeah, they manoeuvre pretty well, considering the length of them.
Well, compared to the craft I just put in the water, and then...
Mm-hmm. I remember those.
Then as for taking steps to step level, we go.
Yeah.
Rating craft on the back mod, or we go with the RHS Mark V soft boat. That's the level. You don't have anything in between, and this boat will bridge that gap.
Yeah, I like it.
It holds 17 people in total. And it's got 5 weapons. And it's sling loadable, so that's a very big bonus to it.
Hey, Jess.
Hello. How are you?
Hey,
I
sheep.
got gassed.
Ah.
Nice sheep.
Somebody farted.
Oh,
Blame
it's
Nez.
still lingering. That's good.
Still lingering.
Sweet.
It is still lingering.
Nice.
That's good.
Sorry, bro. I had
10
tacos last night.
That'll
Yeah.
do it. It smelled like one of those old man farts, that's for sure. Hellcat, you're not coming over, bro.
Aged well.
I'm not speaking. That's why.
Oh,
Okay.
shows you are.
Yeah, it's Buggy.
Yeah. But, so that's two plus. You guys think those will be useful missions? I know the boat should, from the way it is, but the gas one, you guys seem to enjoy that as well.
Yeah, not so much.
Well, you came in at the wrong time. You missed the whole fun we did.
Obvious. I came in just in time to smell it.
Yep. You didn't have to go through the whole gas mask off, mask gas on, different gas grenades, getting injected. Yeah. Bulldog, you need to go to bed. Instead of staying up watching us and then falling asleep on us. But, alright. Well, that is the end of that testing. Sorry, Sheep, you came in right at the end of it.
Yeah, shit happens. I had a lot to do today.
Yeah, it's no problem. But,
How's the hand?
Yeah.
That good, huh?
Hurts. A lot, yeah.
Physio-terrorism today?
Very much so, yeah. They tortured the shit out of me today.
Oh, that's a swearing I heard.
Yes. Yes.
alright, folks, thank you. Just give your feedback if you can on it. That would be perfect. Because, again, people will say, oh, all these photos, you didn't test it, bullshit. Release some feedback. I have definitive proof. They can't say it.
So the boats worked out? Did we figure out that little bug with them?
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's no real issue other than, yeah, you have to approach it at a different angle to get in, but you can get in, and yeah, it works. The weapons work, everything works, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the big thing is, the big thing to remember that it's bow entry,
Yeah, it's bow entry.
bow exit. So if you go to the front, like you go to the front now, you'll get the scroll wheel. You can get in just about any seat.
Yeah, and
It's got a good distance as well.
Oh, nice.
And it's sling load, I swung it under the MH, so it works.
Cool.
And when it's slung load, it makes a wicked fucking gunship.
Gunship.
yeah, it was awesome.
It's-
Nice and stable.
Nice.
So that's a bonus. You can load 3 motorbikes to it, or a single quad. It almost has to look like you can technically load an assault boat on the back with the way it has it look, but that doesn't seem to be working yet. But to bridge what we need, it will be what we can. And hold 17 people.
Nice.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
thing
system works.
The only thing is when you unload that boat, you got to have the bow up on the shore or else you're going to dump everything in the water.
That's good to know.
And the firepower sounds so good when they're coming around, as long as the people know what they're doing.
Well, we've got time for once more around the island if we want, haven't we?
But I just gotta look at the codes for the S6 gas mask and the chemical suit from the Spear Point mod, so that way we'll have all the gas system, and hopefully that will work. Let me see if I can do that from Zeus.
I worry when he says things like that.
Yeah, me too.
So it's still contaminated up there.
Yeah,
What's
apparently.
that? What the hell?
The hell's all this shit?
Oh, medical stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all the crap they just did to me in the hospital.
What, the contaminated area stuff?
This is stuff from the mod.
Oh, it looks good. Look.
And
Oh.
if you look on the side of the APC tower, you'll see graffiti writing.
Can't see that. Is it ground level? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Damn, that's awesome.
It's 3D. It sticks out away from the...
That is cool. I like the 3D elect.
Well, that prediction came true.
We gotta go into the arse.
What looking for?
The gas mask, S6 gas mask, and the uniform, and see what their variable names are. The
Oh, yeah.
item name, you know what I mean?
Class name.
Yeah. I need to find that if I can do that.
I'm gonna jump anyway, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go make dinner.
See you later.
Cheerio.
See you later.
Ta-ra.
Alrighty, boys and girls, have a good night.
Thank you.
See you all tomorrow.
Yep,
Later.
it's Americans.
I gotta write this down.